On this episode of Lingkod Bayan Diaries, ating tunghayan ang kwento ng isa sa ating mga honor awardees.
To be a CSC Pag-asa Group Awardee is such an honor. Hindi namin siya inasahan, so we just wanted to put names on the innovations na naibigay namin sa Davao de Oro. Ako po si Joycel R.O.D., Provincial ICT Officer ng Provincial Government of Davao de Oro, Team Leader ng eGov Technical Team.
I'm George Danhil M. Duran, Computer Programmer 3.
Ako po si Mr. Wilfredo M. Galagala, Information Technology Officer 2.
Ako po si Antonio Isimini, Information Technology Officer 2.
Ako po si Antonio Salarda Jr., Computer Maintenance Technologist 2.
Kay eGov Technical Team are employees of the Provincial ICT Office of the Provincial Government of Davao de Oro. So kami yung gumagawa ng mga systems and innovations and nagsusupport din sa mga na-implement na mga systems sa iba't ibang departamento ng probinsya. Marami kaming projects, actually our systems number up to 40. Especially during the pandemic, so doon talaga nakita on how useful ICT was. During that time, challenge talaga yung team to produce projects to sustain yung online na operations. So on our part, we tried exploring open source technology. Tapos marami kaming ina-explore na networks. So first yung system is yung CallDedoc. It's a teleconsulting system na na-implement during the COVID. When the OPD services, yung outpatient department services were stopped, nag-resort to teleconsulting. Another project mentioned is yung COVID testing information system. So just like any typical molecular laboratory na systems, ito ay data bank ng mga specimens na tinitest, tapos nagbibigay yung system ng result ng mga test. During pandemic, nagamit talaga siya kasi kailangan validated yung result, so QR coded yung aming test result. Isang very challenging project namin is yung household profiling and needs assessment. So kailangan merong list ng mga possible recipients ng bigas, and then wala kaming updated list nun. So kailangan in 1 month's time makaproduce kami ng system kasi magro-roll out ng survey sa buong probinsya. Nag-try akong mag-tap sa isang UN organization, yung UNDP. Tapos, nag-request ako kung pwede ba kaming turuan on how to do survey using Kobo Collect. And we were blessed, kahit wala kaming formal agreement, no monetary considerations, tinuruan nila kami. And in 1 month's time, na-produce namin yung app. Then after that, dire-diretso na po. Hindi rin namin ma-imagine na in 6 months' time, nakandak yung survey using employees only of the provincial government. So nakamobilize kami ng mga 200 plus enumerators. Talagang nilibot yung entire province, 236 barangays, bahay-bahay yan. Tapos nakuha namin yung data with maps. Na mapping namin yung mga households. So and very appreciated po yung output ng systems. Kami nasa LGU, na-feel namin yung need na dapat ma-institutionalize yung ICT departments. Nasa digital age na tayo, so hindi pwedeng hindi tayo mag-upgrade or mag-adapt ng ICT. So basically, yung ICT, nagagamit siya para ma-optimize yung ating mga processes. Aside from that, yung interconnectivity, interoperability ng different offices, napapadali yun through ICT. So, talagang dapat i-leverage yung ICT ng any organization, not just the government. Kung mapansin nyo, lahat ng developed countries is naka-leverage talaga sila sa ICT. Maraming magaling sa Philippines, medyo may problema lang tayo dun sa interconnectivity and interoperability kasi parang nangyari, parang kanya-kanya yung mga LGUs, kanya-kanyang innovations. And if you can see from the national, paiba-iba yung mga systems hanggang dun sa baba. So, yun din isa sa panawagan namin, sana magkaroon ng uniform na standards and protocols in developing systems para hindi masayang yung mga efforts ng mga nasa baba. Okay, my message to my fellow public servants, so let us continue to be a gift. Di ba, pag gift ka, maganda ka, mapapasaya mo yung recipient, kay magiging useful ka sa recipient. So, isa lang yun sa palagi kong isinasa puso, no?
Continue to adapt to the change, especially in ICT innovation. Even though marami tayong challenges na related to it, just continue to adapt to the ever-changing progress in technology.
Kaya ang masabi ko lang sa mga kawani ng gobyerno, kung trabaho tayo, gawin natin talaga yung nasa puso natin.
Gawin mo lang ang dapat mong gawin upang kung ano mang gusto mong maitulong para sa bayan.
Na patuloy lang natin ang ating mga mabubuting gawain sa gobyerno para sa ating mga kababayang Pilipino.
Kami ang EGOV Technical Team ng Davao de Oro at ito ang aming kwentong Lingkod Bayani.
Inyong natunghayan ang kwento ng ating Lingkod Bayani. Kung ikaw ay may kilalang Lingkod Bayani, maaari siyang i-nominate sa Honor Awards Program ng Civil Service Commission. For nomination procedures, go to www.csc.gov.ph. See you on the next episode of Lingkod Bayan Diaries.